Welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big 3 news stories of the week. Shannon, good morning.
Beauty and the Beast. She always looks amazing. Always great. Let's take a look at the big 3 stories this week. KOAM News Now. Live and local, what's happening where you live is Mocan Dragway this last weekend. A very, very scary crash.
Right.
2 vehicles, of course, 2 drag cars going down, and one kind of got squirrely. That's a word to say.
Okay.
Hit the outside and then went across and then slammed about 130 miles an hour, hit the other one.
That is
Both of them went to the hospital.
Right.
One of them had to have surgery the next day, but of course it's not slowed anything down at Mocan. Everybody's all right. And coming up on the big Labor Day weekend, they'll have the big Mocan Dragway. It's the 60th anniversary of the Labor Day special, so it'll be great.
Wow.
Our number 2 story, KOAM News Now, a scary crash near Golden City. If you can see here, we're looking through actually. Those are utility lines. They were down at all 4 corners of the intersection. This man, utility lines down on the car. Of course, you're not supposed to get out. They were still energized. He could have been electrocuted.
Oh my gosh.
He had to sit in the car for a period of time before he could actually be rescued. The fire crews were standing way back. I know. If a passenger would have been with him, it would have been probably a fatality.
Yes.
But he was flown to a Springfield hospital, serious injuries. This pickup truck man from Mount Vernon, Jesus was standing there talking. It didn't look like he had a scratch on him.
Wow.
Seat belts. Both of them were wearing their seat belts.
Yes.
Our number 1 story, Joplin News First, a tragedy yesterday. Joplin police are investigating the death of a 9-month-old baby at the Oxford Apartments on 34th Street in Joplin. You can read more details about it on this breaking news story on our website. Also, I think you been talking about it this morning.
It this morning, a heartbreaking story, and still a lot of questions that need to be answered.
Exactly. And so what a lot of people might not realize, Joplin police are still on the scene now. Since they send the baby out for autopsy, they contain that scene. They call it a crime scene because until it's proven otherwise that it's not a crime. So they're still on there tonight or today. They've been there 24 hours a day, and they'll be there keeping the integrity of the investigation, which is what they do a lot of times in these serious cases like this.
Yes.
And our bonus story, it's a lot of fun. I don't know if you've seen this before. Have you?
I have seen
Oh my gosh,
not up in the air, but I'm
so fascinated. Walmart has this zipline drone delivery service. One of my friends was telling me about it, and so I went to see it. It's in Pea Ridge. They do this. So your groceries, it can be up to like 5 pounds, and they'll deliver it to your house within 6 miles. So watch this really close here.
Yeah.
So where are your groceries? Right there at the bottom. This cracks me up. I was so fascinated. That's them, and they go up into the bottom of that drone, and then it locks in. It's got a tail number like an airplane. So
they must be pretty big.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's pretty big. And so then it goes up inside the drone, and then the drone just zoom, it just goes off. And then it will hover above your house. That little bitty drone then comes out and then goes on your lawn or patio or wherever it's supposed to.
So 2025, no flying cars, but flying groceries.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So if you have a medicine that you've forgotten or you need to pick up, if you're sick, they can deliver that. Or, that secret ingredient for dinner that you forgot about, you can get that delivered to your house. You have to have an annual subscription service or, it could cost like $12 or $20, depending upon that.
Very interesting.
So I don't think it's coming to Missouri anytime soon,
No.
but they are hitting 100 new cities. States far away from us, but cross our fingers. Pea Ridge isn't very far.
No, it's not. All right, Shannon. Well, as always, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Stick around. We'll be right back.